Hi guys, it's me again, Hayes, and welcome back to my channel. So guys, for today's vlog, actually just a quick vlog because I actually posted my insights when I visited the US and Canada like 2 months ago on like what I actually saw and like experienced. So I actually posted it on my page, but I would like to actually share it on this group as well. So basically, US is actually quite different, depends on the state, but I feel like Australia is more cleaner. We have more reliable public transport, unlike most states in the US, so we actually need to really try. Second, in Australia, we don't really need to tip because most of the hospitality workers, they actually paid well here in Australia, so it's not mandatory. Unlike in the US, I experienced like most of the time the minimum tip would be 50%, and then highest could be like 22 or 25%, I'd say. And like you feel bad like if you don't put anything, so you just need to add that. Next would be like healthier food options. So I find there's a lot of fast foods around the US and Canada, and it feels like it's so hard to actually eat healthy. But of course, if you just go to the shops or the groceries and like look for whichever you want to actually purchase, then it's really up to you anyway. But yeah, here there's quite a lot of options actually. Yeah, sales tax, this is the one thing that I was actually surprised about, because like even it's on sale, if you still add a tax of it, and the tax percentage is actually different from state. So like in the states just 5%, the other states 30%, so it's 8%, so it's a bit different from state to state. So in Australia, whatever the price is on the item, that's the only thing you'll pay, unless like there's a surcharge for the card, but that it's so cheap. I mean, like you don't need to worry about, oh, you don't know what you're paying until you do the checkout. So yep. And then safer environment, I would say it's not pretty bad there, but like based on my experience, like here I feel like most people are more warm, they're nicer, and then they are friendly as well. I mean, you can really walk around without worrying much with your stuff and students there. I was a bit skeptical actually, and then a bit like holding my stuff all day, just to make sure that no one's gonna get it. Yeah, so cost of living, I feel like it's quite the same, but I feel like it's higher there. It's not because of the conversion, but if you convert it, it's quite the same. Though the food serving there is quite good, because it's bigger sizes, so you can really share. So I think that's all right. But universal healthcare, I know Canada has one, I'm just not sure how it works there. But US, of course, as you know, there is no universal healthcare, so you need to have insurance for yourself. So that's what we have here, Medicare. So yeah. And then whether I think depends on where you're really gonna live, or depends on the state as well. So this is state, but like Canada, I don't think I can live there. Like winter is like 5-6 months old for the whole year. Then of course Australia is closer to the Philippines. Yeah, it's a bit far to go there, although we're like a bit far from everywhere else in the world. But if you're just aiming to actually go once a year, then and you get cheaper options here, like we have Cebu Pacific and Sydney and Melbourne, so it's a bit cheaper when they actually go on sale, so you can just go anytime you want. And yeah, actually this is just my experience, and it's without bias. I'm still happy if I could come back and visit those countries again, or maybe work there someday, but I would still retire in Australia, or at least yeah, this is for long term. If you're looking for long term, I feel like Australia is better for families. Yeah, it's not that easy. I know it's challenging, but I hope this will inspire you of the things that you might need to consider you're planning to actually move in other first world countries. Yeah, so I think it's it for my vlog. Thank you guys